Hello, peeps and geeks, nerds, and others. This is Sidrak and Cutie back at it again, and as you notice, my voice has changed. I'm using a voice changer, in fact, and if you want to know what it is, go to the description below. No, I am not being sponsored by them. Anyway, I'm back at it again with another theories video, and I haven't done one of these since my FNAF phase, which was very unfortunate and bad, so don't go back and watch my old videos. I might private them, I might not. I don't know yet. This theory is about a game called Don't Starve. Now, if you've been around the internet long enough, you know that Don't Starve is a survival type game, kind of like Minecraft, but much better quality of art. Yeah. This is a theory about William Carter, also known as Maxwell. This theory is going to cover his true age as long as the canon storyline, quote unquote. If you haven't seen the end of Adventure Mode, I recommend you go play Adventure Mode and the game. Or if you are not into that, go check out the video down in the description that shows Maxwell's death. When I first saw the ending of Adventure Mode, I thought Maxwell died of old age, but as soon as I started looking back at it, I started feeling wary about this. It didn't sit right in my gut, especially since there's a ship between William and Wilson. Yeah, okay. I noticed there was no canon age for William Maxwell. My theory is that Max didn't die from old age, but rather something else. So, what is Max's real age and backstory? According to the Storyline Wiki, his origin story was in the 1890s, and I'm going by this as his childhood / when he was born. And according to the William Carter puzzle wiki, he got a ticket to a ship going to New York City from England in 1901. During this period of time, child labor was very common in England, and considering he ran away around the ages of 2 to 11, doing simple calculations, he was most likely to be a worker for a factory with little to no wage and barely any life essentials. We can assume because he ran away hoping for a better start in New York City, even though it was probably this worse or the same. If we go off of this, we can get closer to finding his true age. We know, according to Wikipedia, thank you Wikipedia, at least in the early 1900s, kids were doing labor between the ages of 5 and 14. That makes his age somewhere between 5 and 11. He would escape when he would have escaped the factory. But the average age of running away is 10 through 14, probably because kids would have more mental capacity to plan to get out. So, taking everything in consideration, he was most likely 10 through 11 when he immigrated to the USA. That means he was born between 1890 and 1891. Now that we know that, I'm going to create a proper timeline to find his current age. In 1890/1891, William Carter was born in England. When he became the age of 5 in 1895/1896, his parents/guardian sent him and maybe his brother to labor so that they could get enough money to survive this awful time. At the age of 10/11, he got sick of working in a factory, so he saved up to buy a ticket and he caught the next ship to New York, hoping to escape the horror of the factory in 1901. As soon as he got to America, he asked for a loan so he could start his new magic show. Unfortunately, this did not go well because his magic show was not that popular, so when he needed to pay off his debt, he didn't have enough money for it. How do you get out of debt, ladies and gentlemen? you fake your own death. So, he got in a train crash and disappeared on August 23rd, 1904, coming back as the amazing Maxwell. He started working with Charlie in 1905 when he was 14 or 15 years old. In 1906, when he was 15/16 years old, his act led to a giant earthquake in San Francisco, and he got stuck in the Don't Starve world with Charlie. Roughly 4 years later, in 1910, after some crazy stuff happens, quote unquote, the other characters start entering, and he's around 19 or 20. By the time the last person comes, where our story leaves us, it's 1921. He's 29 or 30 years old. It's settled then. When he was found on the throne, he was in his early 30s, and according to the life expectancy of the year he was born in, he was supposed to live another 34 years. It is so weird that he died after leaving the throne, but that's a topic for another day. Now all of you can ship Max and Waxwell, that one weird gay ship without being super weird. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, maybe go down and actually like it. That would be nice. If you did not like it, then comment why you didn't like it. And if it's just because of your stupid headcanon or something like that, then don't even bother. Thank you for watching this. Subscribe to me if you want more content like this. Hit the bell for the notifications. And I'll see y'all later. Goodbye!